In Northern California this evening, repair crews are scrambling to fix a crack discovered in the San Francisco Bay Bridge, one of the nation's most traveled roadways. More than 250,000 commuters and truckers in the Bay Area are wondering tonight just how they'll get to work tomorrow. Brian Rooney is in the shadow of the bridge tonight. Brian, what's the latest?
David, we are looking east toward Oakland, California, and the trouble is high in that second peak span where they found the crack. Last time it was inspected was 2007, so the trouble could have been there for up to 2 years.
The San Francisco Bay Bridge has been under reconstruction for years. Workers were just connecting a temporary span so they could start tearing down an old section of bridge when inspectors found the crack way up there over the road. Now, with the clock ticking down to rush hour, they promise to reopen this critical bridge on time.
Once you find something like that, you have to repair it before you can put traffic back on a structure.
The crack is in a part called an I-bar, 120 feet up. Plain as day, it's broken. Two braces weighing 18,000 pounds that will take the load of the broken part had to be manufactured in Arizona over the weekend and flown by charter jet to San Francisco.
They've been working through the night. They haven't stopped working since we found it.
This old bridge had been closed 4 times in the last 4 years, and of course a portion of it fell in the 1989 earthquake that shook the whole Bay Area. Closing it is serious. 7 bridges serve the San Francisco Bay Area, but without the Bay Bridge right there in the middle, it's a long drive and a rush hour nightmare for many thousands of people. Failure of a similar bridge part led to a 1967 collapse in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, that killed 46 people. One bridge expert says the Bay Bridge should not reopen.
If a crack is opened up 2 inches, that means the bridge is really under a lot of stress. Certainly this I-bar was under very large stress. So at this point, the bridge is not safe.
But they do plan to open it, even as they proceed to replace it with a modern span.
By some estimates, David, there are 4,000 people actually on this bridge at any moment during rush hour. So they really need this bridge to reopen.